You the lion's part, and here I hope is a play fitted.
Have you the lion's part written? Pray you, if it be, give it me, for I am slow of study.
You may do it extempore, for it is nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar. That will do any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar. That the Duke will say, let him roar again. Let him roar again.
And you should do it too terribly that you would fright the Duchess and the ladies that they would shriek. And that were enough to hang us all. That would hang us, every mother's son.
I grant you, friends, to fright the ladies out of their wits. They would have no better compunction than to hang us all. But I would aggravate my voice. Then I will roar you as gently as any sucking dove. I will roar you like what a nightingale.
You can play no part but Pyramus, for Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a most proper man as one shall see on a summer's day, a most lovely, gentleman-like man.
Well.
Therefore, you must needs play Pyramus.
I love to take it.
Masters, I am to entreat you, request you, and desire you to con your parts by tomorrow night and meet me in the palace wood, a mile without the town by moonlight. There we will rehearse. For if we meet in the city, we shall be dogged with company and our devices known.
We will meet, and there we will rehearse most obscenely and courageously.
At the Duke's Oak, we meet.
Make pains be perfect. Adieu!
How now, spirit? Whither wander you?
Over hill, over dale, through brush, through briar, over park, over pale, through flood, through fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's spear, and I serve the fairy queen to do her orbs upon the green. The cowslips tall her pensioners be, in their gold coat spots. You see, those be rubies' very favors. In their freckles live their savors. I must go seek some dewdrops here, and hang a pearl in every cowslip's ear. Farewell, thou love of spirits, I'll be gone. Our queen and all our elves come here anon.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen not come within his sight. For Oberon is passing fell and wrath, because that she as her attendant hath a lovely boy stolen from the Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling. And jealous Oberon would have the child, knight of his trade to trace the forests wild. But she perforce withholds the boy, crowns him with flowers, makes him all her joy. And now in her meet, by grove or green, by fountain clear or spangled starlight sheen, but they do swear, such that all their elves for fear creep into acorn cups and hide them there.
Either I mistake your shape in making quiet, or else you are that shrewd and knave sprite called Robin Goodfellow. Are not you he that frights the maids of the villagery, skim milk and sometime labor in the quern, and bootless make the breathless housewife turn, and sometimes make the drink to bear no bar? Mislead night wanderers, laughing at their harm? Those that hobgoblin call you and sweet Puck. You do their work, and they shall have good luck. Are not you he?
Thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night. I jest to Oberon and make him smile, when I, a fat, bean-fed horse beguile, neighing with the lightness of a filly foal. And sometimes lurk I in a gossip's bowl, in very likeness of a roasted crab. And when she drinks against her lips, I bob it on the withered dewlap pour the ale. The wisest aunt telling the saddest tale, sometime for a 3-foot stool mistaketh me. Then slip I from her bum, and down topples she, and Taylor cries and falls into a cough. And the whole choir holds their hips, and laugh, and waxen in their mirth, and knees, and swear. A merrier hour was never wasted there. But room, fairy, here comes Oberon.
And here my mistress, Would that he were gone! Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What jealous Oberon. Fairy skip hence I have forsworn his bedding company.
Tarry, rash, wanton. Am not I thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. But I know when thou wast stolen away from fairyland and in the shape of corn sat all day, playing on pipes of corn and bursting love to amorous Philida. Why art thou here? Come from the farthest steppe of India? But that forsooth. The bouncing Amazon, your buskin mistress and warrior love to Theseus must be wedded, and you come to give their bed joy and prosperity.
How canst thou thus for shame, Titania? Glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love for Theseus. Didst thou not lead him through the glimmering night from Perigenia, whom he ravished, and with fair eagles break his faith with Ariadne and Antiopa?
These are the forgeries of jealousy, and never since the middle summer spring met we on hill, in dale, by forest or mead, by paved fountain or by rushy brook, or in the beach and margin of the sea, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. For with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore, the wind piping to us in vain, as in revenge, have sucked up from the sea's contagious fogs, and falling on the land have every pelting river made so proud they have overborne their continents. This same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and originals.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order, and in the spice of Indian air by night full often hath she gossiped by my side. Sat with me on Neptune's yellow sands, marking the embarked traders on the flood. And we have laughed to see their sails conceive and grow big-bellied with the wanton wind. And she with pretty and with swimming gait following, her womb then rich with my young squire, would imitate and sail upon the land and fetch me trifles and return again, as from a voyage rich with merchandise. But she be mortal of that boy did die, and for her sake do I rear up the boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day. If you will patiently dance in our rounds and enjoy our midnight revels, go with us. If not, shun me and I shall spare your haunts.
Give me the child, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies away. We shall try downright if longer I stay.
Then go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle puck, come hither. Thou rememberest, since I sat upon a promontory and heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back, uttering such dulcet and harmonious breath that the rude sea grew civil at her song, and certain stars shot madly from their spheres to hear the sea maid's music?
I remember.
That very time, I could see, but thou couldst not. Flying between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid, all armed, a certain aim he took, at a fair vestal throned of the west. And Cupid loosed his love shaft smartly from his bow, yet I might see young Cupid's fiery shaft quenched in the chaste beams of the watery moon. And the imperial votress passed on in maiden meditation fancy free. Yet marked I where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell upon a little western flower, before milk white, now purple with love's wound. And maidens call it love and idleness. Fetch me that flower, the herb I shewed thee once. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make a man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me that herb, and be thou here again ere the Leviathan can swim a league.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once the juice of this, I'll drop the liquor of it in Titania's eye. The next thing she then waking looks upon, be it wolf, or bear, or lion, or bull, on meddling monkey or on busy ape, she shall dote upon it with the soul of love. And ere I take this charm from off her eye, as I can do with another herb, I'll make her render up her page to me. But who comes hither? I am invisible, and I will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? The one I'll slay, the other slayeth me. Thou toldst me they were stolen unto this wood, and here I am, enwalled within this wood because I cannot meet my Hermia. Hence get thee gone, and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant, but yet you draw not iron from my heart as true as steel. Leave you your power to draw, and I will have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair, or rather do I not? In plainest truth tell you, I do not, nor I cannot love you.
And even for that do I love you the more. I am your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Use me but as your spaniel, spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me, only give me leave, unworthy as I am, to follow you. What worser place can I beg in your love, and yet a place of high respect with me than to be used as you use your dog?
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on you.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
You do impeach your modesty too much to leave the city and commit yourself into the hands of one that loves you not, to trust the opportunity of night and the ill counsel of a desert place with the rich worth of your virginity.
Your virtue is my privilege, for that it is not night when I do see your face. Therefore I think I am not in the night. Nor doth this wood lack worlds of company, for you in my respect are all the world. Then how can it be said I am alone, when all the world is here to look on me?